What's up, guys? Tiny here with another episode. Right, a couple of things today. I've got a question about King of the Ring, which I'll find a bit strange, but you'll see my logic and I'll show you what I mean. My very late Road to Glory preview. Tell you what's good, what's bad. Surprisingly, there's a pro in there for everyone, which either Cat Daddy are being very, very generous, or they're prepping us something that's coming around the corner. Now, I am hearing rumours that there is going to be a new tier at some point. Personally, I think it's a bit too early for a new tier, but that's just me. Going off how Supercard normally works, it's possible, but we don't know. But first things first, I got my ultimate freebie today. Yeah. My ultimate freebie was, where are you? Enzo Amore. Don't know if he's good, bad, indifferent. It's Enzo Amore. I'm very happy to have him. I hope to get the pro, because who wouldn't? It's Enzo Amore. One of the most charismatic guys in WWE at the moment. Right. I'll do the RTG preview next. As you can see, I've been chipping away. Currently up to Braun. Not a great card, as you can tell by his charisma. I think he's the only card in WrestleMania tier that has a charisma below 1,000. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. We'll work backwards from here and then go the other way. Bubba, well, it's Bubba. Don't think it's a bad card, but I don't think it's a great one either. But for the lower tier players, definitely comes in handy. Sean, top tier card. I had him when I was in Legendary. Never got the pro, but top card, get in. It's 35 points. If you've got other commitments, fine, but if you're grinding, you should have no problem getting Sean. Edge, oh Jesus, that picture, he looks like he's auditioning to be the kitty catcher out of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. All his pictures in Supercard look like he's the kitty catcher from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Jesus Christ. Oh no. One of my old school favourites, the British Bulldog. Never had the pro. Can't tell you if he's any good or not, but I hope he is, because he's the British Bulldog. Do I need to say any more? Stone Cold, decent SummerSlam card. Yeah, that's all I need to say. I don't think he's a top tier, but I think he's like mid tier, but to the top of mid tier, if that makes sense. If not, fair enough. Kofi Kingston's the Hardened. Now, Supercard are giving everyone the pro of this month with the login bonus. Now, I do find it very strange that they're basically handing out Hardened pros this quickly, especially in the login bonus. So if you can get him, go for it. If you can't, well, at least you're going to get one at the end of the month. Sami Zayn, first Elite Pro for me. Decent card. Very decent, actually. He's my best Elite. I mean, okay, maybe he's not top tier, but speed over 25k, toughness over 24, charisma over 24. Can't go wrong with him, though he really does suck in power. Okay, who's next? Randy Orton. Decent card. Look at the stats. Could be a good all-rounder. If it was me, when I do get him, I'm going to do him power, toughness, and speed. I don't really think the charisma's worth investing in. He'll have decent charisma either way, but I don't think it's worth the time. And of course, the man that gravity forgot, Neville. Right, Oh, that was another thing I wanted to go over. How I pro my cards. So, I'll let's take a blank canvas. I think yeah, Dean. Oh, I've already done Dean. Well, that failed. Have I done Dolph? Yeah, I've done Dolph. Christ. Give me one sec. Let me just level up Bray. If we can get him to 45 out of 45. Sorry about this, folks. General. Yeah, I pulled AJ today. No use to me whatsoever. Yeah, I know I'm getting rid of an elite page, but where I am at the moment, it would come in handy, but by the same token, completely pointless for me. Right. Oh, I've done it with him. I'll use him anyway, right? As you can see, I've done him in Power and Charisma, because he procs in Power and Charisma. Now, the extra 3, the way I'd work it, is we'd go to a stat, work it out. Right. So, if I do him in speed, he'll get an extra 108. If I do him in toughness, it gets 111. Now, it doesn't take a scientist to figure out which one's the highest, so I do it in the highest. And that is basically it, besides, obviously, training him up, blah, blah, blah. I haven't pro'd Carl Anderson yet, purely because I haven't had time. So yeah, right. King of the Ring. Made it to the finals. Lost on purpose because I'm not going to use an elite. So I might as well just walk away with the ultimate. It's a game at the end of the day. I'm not going to be sour if I make it or not. Right, on to the main thing, which is King of the Ring. Right. Now, I never noticed this before, so if I'm a complete idiot and you've noticed it, treat yourself to a year's supply of ham. If not, well, you're about to find out what I'm on about. Let's take Chris Jericho. Okay. Now, the number we're interested in is the one below the stamina bar, which is 107, 107. Would you think, okay, fair enough. You'd assume it's 107, 107 for all the cards, right? Go to Brett, 113. Okay, now you're going to say, Tiny, you glorious bastard, it's an event card, and you compared it to a normal Ultimate Pro. Well, you say that, so clearly the Ultimate event is going to have higher stamina. But, look at Shane, 107. This is what I'm trying to figure out. I've worked out that stats don't count, and the reason why is we'll take Shinsuke, who is one of the top Ultimate Pros you can get. He is 103. Okay? We'll take a lower tier one, Sheamus, 108. So where's the logic? How does that work? And is it something to look into? May help you in King of the Ring? I might try and do a high stamina deck for King of the Ring. See how far I get with that. Go through my cards, see what's high stamina, put it in. Like I said, if I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. It's a game at the end of the day. People do take this game way too seriously at times. If you didn't know about Rumble and Rank Mode, currently locked because they're handing out rewards. Now, for the love of God, Cat Daddy, give us something different in Rumble. We like the idea of the card backs, but I'd rather purchase them than grind for them. Like I said in my first video, they look nice, but they're just there, aren't they? They help you, they really don't help you in the game whatsoever. So come on, give us something decent. Rank mode, I want him to extend the credits because I know, excuse me, dead gassy tonight. Because I know they were giving credits to the top 50. Now, I think they should expand that. Go as little as 50 credits. Because at the end of the day, if you keep grinding, get 50 credits, it will eventually add up. Like, 50 credits off the top of my head, what can that get you? Well, it can get you a couple of bouts. It can get you, like, for instance, RTG. Say you're coming down to the wire on Neville, you are 4 points away, it's 10 to 2 UK time, because that's when 2 o'clock's normally when the events end in the UK, and you vote, and you've got no bouts, and you don't have enough time to do it. 50 credits gets you those 2 extra bouts. But that's also assuming if you've got title matches on and what have you. But if you're not doing it without title matches, it's not going to be that much use to you. But if you are, it's going to be a lot of use to you. I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to go over. I will play a couple of games, don't worry. King of the Ring, how are we doing? About 12 minutes in. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll play a game, and then I'll probably segue out, come back, claim my rewards. That way, everyone leaves happy. Yeah, I've got nothing else to say. Right, let's get into this. I am 45 away from Braun. Well, getting Braun. And a fucking long way from Neville. Let's just leave it at that. Alright. I do use RTG to train as well. Not all the training can be used in RD, because you only get it once a week. Well, you get it twice a week if you count team events, but we don't really work with... Well, it kind of does, especially if you're going for the... Say you completed your tier card and you want to go for the lower card. To be honest, I might just wait it out for the King of the Ring rewards. Right, I have no idea why I just did that, but we get the win. So, I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter if they're compatible or not, because it's not like you're going to lose at this level. For the newbies, I will say, I'll give you a quick tip. Say you got a hand like this, right, and you got a tag team. What I do is I put your 2 shittest cards together, so they tag. That way, it gets rid of the shit out of your hand. So when it comes to a single, you've got a higher chance of succeeding. So, i.e., well, that was always going to be a given at this level. So yeah, how's everyone getting on with RTG? Hope it's going well, hope you're going to get what you're going to get. I know the event only started today, but I've seen people complete it in a day. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't even know why I'm so windy tonight. Just proper burping. Probably a bit too much information for YouTube, but I don't care. I really do not care. YouTube's a bit of fun, so don't get too salty with me. There was something I was going to mention. Oh, yeah. Right. Regarding the new tier, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's one of those. Maybe we're at the pinnacle of Supercard, but there is stirrings of a potential new tier. And if there is, like I said in my first episode, I'll more than likely do a pack opening. just to see what we get. Get a pro, hopefully. Maybe. No in Supercard. Probably not. What else? Oh, regarding next week's event. Next week's event, people are begging for Cat Daddy to make a Kurt Angle card. And to be honest, I really don't blame them, because I'd love to have a Kurt Angle card in this game. And that would be... I'd be all over that. I mean... I don't know how you do it, though. Because you could do it like the ankle lock. Well, you could do it like Brett's sharpshooter in the game, if you've seen the animation for that. But then again, the Olympic Slam was probably easier to animate. So, yeah. Also, do people get this visual glitch that constantly happens in events? If you don't know the glitch I'm on about, it's basically like then I played a game, and clearly there had not been enough time passed for it to recharge that quick. I'm surprised Cat Daddy have never fixed that, but then again, oh bloody hell. You want a throwback? There's a throwback. Jesus. Yeah, I'm surprised Cat Daddy never fixed that, but I think it's a visual glitch that people have learned to live with. As far as I'm aware, you don't lose anything. Again, as far as I'm aware. I've never lost a title match, so that's a plus. And I like that now, that you can say you get a network error. You can... you won't lose anything. Which I thought was a nice little ad, considering that was one of my major beefs with the game back in Season 1, because especially when new tiers came out, Jesus, the amount of bugs in them was unreal. I don't know which one's been the buggiest season. I think Season 2 has been the buggiest. But Season 2's had more bugs, but the bugs that have been in Season 3, they've been bigger, but there's, as far as I'm aware, there's not many. Like I said, as far as I'm aware. I subscribe to WrestleCrate. Now I'm thinking of doing videos of me opening WrestleCrate. Now, some people are going to say, well, that means you got to show your face. Well, not if it's filmed correctly. If it's filmed correctly, I don't have to show my face. So yeah, don't have to show my face, and fingers crossed, it goes down well. But tell me what you think. Would you like to see me open one of my Wrestle Crates? I've subscribed for nearly a year. Now I think it'll be a year in April. Probably more like March. I don't know. It was last year. Try to forget the past, move to the future. Because if you dwell in the past, then you can't look forward to a decent future. In my opinion. Doesn't mean I'm right, but then again, it doesn't mean I'm wrong. All depends on your outlook in life. No reset, but do we care? Nah. Not bothered. I have my ultimate reset today. Right, we've got 5 minutes to kill. Now, I've been asked to do this because I told my team that I'm doing videos and they wanted shout outs. As they can tell, I haven't had many views. I've only got, 6 subscribers. Yeah. So, I'll go through the members and give you all a shout out. Steffi, the owner, Frog, Stephen, Trey, George, Illness, Lance. Lance was the one that requested him. I'm going to throw that out there now. So Lance, if you're watching this, there's your shout out. Hope you're happy with it. May not be the greatest, but it's a shout out. Enjoy. Marvin and obviously me. You can see we're all pretty high up. And as the season goes on, we'll continue to get higher and higher and higher. 'Cause I got high. 'Cause I got high. 'Cause I got high. Yeah, I really can't sing for shit. How long have we got left for the King of the 4 minutes. Right, we'll do another bout in RTG. If you get a chance, go and check out, and I do apologise if I'm saying this wrong, Sag? I'm presuming it's Sag, as in like Sagaloo. So go and check him out. Makes decent, awesome supercar content, should I say. Awesome supercar content. And I know he's playing Overwatch. Now, Overwatch is something that I'm not really interested in. I'm the one... FPS is online. I'm the one that's always at the bottom with a 1 to 10, is it kill death ratio? Is the proper term? I have no idea. I may do some online gaming, but if I do, it's probably going to be 2K or Mortal Kombat. Once I figure out a way how to record it. Hopefully there is a way without it. Bloody hell. Without me spending a ridiculous amount of money. Oh. Fingers crossed anyway. But that's another thing for another time and maybe another tale. But who knows? Who knows? Also, for the people that do watch this, can you leave a comment in the comment section so I can see what you think? If there's anything I can do to improve, if there's anything you want me to try, I may do a pack opening on request, depending what it is, but we shall see. Again, we shall see. Can't guarantee it. I can pretty much guarantee it when the new tier hits, because I want those cards, whatever they are. Whatever they may be. So what did people think of the UK Championship? I thought it was pretty good, actually. It's nice to see WWE giving credit to the UK wrestlers. I mean, don't get me wrong. I bet there's wrestlers all over the world who are amazing. But I can't really talk about them purely because I don't know them. Whilst the ones over here, I can. Especially with the return of Worldwide of Sport. It was a one-off around Christmas. Which I thought was really good. Legendary schnoz, as JB would say. Just ignore that. I really don't care. Or do I? It could be something. It could be anything. Oh, we got a title match. 2 resets. I really should be counting my resets. Just mainly for research to see how long it is. Between 30 seconds. Between resets. I don't know if pity pulls. Well, pity pulls would work, but not pity pulls. Lucky pulls. Chatting out my arse tonight. Fucking hell. Can't win. Oh, yay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And of course, waiting on network. Oh, Jesus. Right. Ultimate as I said before, want a female. If not, any pro. Any pro. Let's do this. And we get... not a pro. Though Cesaro. Decent power. Decent toughness. That's all I really can say. So 2 Ultimates today. Can't complain. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment. Keep grinding. Keep rocking. And I'll see you soon.